Namaste. We live in extremely exciting times. So much to do and such less time. This leads to stress. People react to stress differently. Some get angry because of stress. Some get depressed because of stress. And some feel extremely restless, become inefficient, dropping things because of stress. Yoga has an amazing way to deal with stress, be it postures, be it the kind of breathing techniques, or maybe the kind of meditation techniques that yoga suggests. We will be going into some of the ways to deal with stress. The simplest form of stress relief is to become aware of your breathing. Especially if you are the kind of person who becomes angry because of stress, this is something that you will find very useful. So go into deep abdominal breathing, where when you breathe in, your abdomen rises, and when you breathe out, your abdomen falls. So breathe in, let the abdomen rise, let the chest rise. And when you breathe out, let the chest fall, the abdomen fall. Go into this kind of breathing 10 times, and you will find your stress levels coming down. If you can make it a habit to do this 10, 20, 30 times in a day, you have achieved your goal. Let's take a look at the postures that help in releasing stress. Postures that bring your head down are the ones that is fantastic for dealing with stress. The first or the foremost one is headstand. That is, you're standing upside down. A bit difficult to practice, so if you have a trained instructor who can help you out, it's an amazing thing to try. The other postures that we will be demonstrating here are the downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana, the Balasana or the child's pose, and we will kind of look into how to breathe in these poses to get the maximum in the least amount of time. Measure your elbows so that they are shoulder distance apart. Place the elbows down and extend your hand. Now your palms are shoulder distance apart. Your middle fingers are parallel to each other. Open out the fingers. Press down with your index, your thumb, so that you activate all the muscles. Keep your shoulders relaxed so that they are away from your ears and your jaw. Lift the elbows up, press down strongly with your hands. Tuck your toes behind you. Lift the knees off the mat, take the hip all the way towards the ceiling. Once again, relax the shoulders. Keep your upper arm integrated with your shoulder socket. Depending on the level of flexibility, maybe your heels might be higher up or maybe your knees might be bent. That is okay. Work with the body that you have. You can take your gaze towards the navel, keeping the neck very light. And go into long, deep breaths. Imagine you are taking the breath all the way into the navel and breathing out, relaxing. Stay here for 5 breaths. You're stretching out your spine. You're strengthening your arms. You're making your hamstrings a lot more stretched than it has ever been. To come out of the pose, bring the knees down. Now for some of us, this might be a lot of effort. So what you can do is place the elbows down and lift the hip up from there. Again, shoulders are relaxed. Stay there, look towards your navel and breathe. The idea is to bring in as much blood into your head as possible. Coming out of the pose, knees down. The next pose is the child's pose or the Balasana. You sit on your heels, extend your spine, extend your hands and reach down to the mat. Surrendering yourself, your body to the mat. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Feet are relaxed. Feel the forehead touching the mat. And at that point, Imagine you're breathing in and out. So you're breathing in through the center of the forehead and breathing out through the center of the forehead. Breathe out longer than you breathe in. Try to stay aware of your breath. And then slowly coming out of this. Depending on the level of flexibility, you may find it difficult to sit on your hands. In such a case, place a pillow underneath you and sit on that. You can keep it as high as you require and then go ahead and slide forward. We have explored some of the practices. Now try to make it a habit to look at how you deal with stress. In case you're finding yourself getting depressed, go on to holding these postures long time. However, if you find yourself getting restless, try doing something like sun salutation, where you move from pose to pose. And in between those postures, add in these poses that help you calm down. May you be breathing deeply and may you be smiling always. Namaste.